So in terms of history and how human community evolves and how we understand how God is shaping us as the body of Christ, 1835 is like yesterday, just a moment ago. So in 1835, Texas is wanting to leave Mexico. Mexico had become free from Spain in 1821, and one of the first things that Mexico declared is it's not right to pretend that we can treat other human beings as enslaved people, as property. That's not legal. It's not right. So Mexico had declared that early on, and by 1935, people in Texas were getting a little wary that the government, which was so far south, hardly ever made it up to Texas to deal with anything, that they were actually going to impose the law on people living in Texas. And so they thought, maybe our friends of the United States would take us so that we, now this wasn't the only reason, there's like 8 reasons, but compelling to me, it's the main reason. They said maybe the United States would take us so then we could, they said this, keep our slaves. So they worked it out, and we invaded Texas and took it. And now we, just the next day, want to talk about our border. Well, there was a time when our border didn't exist because it wasn't our land. None of it. So the audacity for us, it doesn't mean that we shouldn't have any borders for sovereign states. But for us to think that that makes someone else in the world not our brother or sister, not someone that we should help, is so contrary to the gospel. So I'll just end the story with this.